So, I got some new animals yesterday, and so I thought I would take this time to recap all the animals that we have here, from earliest to latest in acquisition, and then I will show you the brand new animals that we got. This is the very first animal my husband and I purchased together. We purchased her at a local Repticon. And as you can see, she loves to be in a tube. She is a corn snake, and we got her 2 years ago. She's just really pretty. She looks like I was painting her, and then I fell asleep right here, and just... there's another place like that further up. But anyway, she is a big girl. Hi. Oh, you don't want to see anybody, do you? Okay, fine. She's very social, usually, unless there's a tube. Hi, I found you in the vicinity. And she is old enough now to eat adult rats. Or mice, not rats, excuse me. So we will be purchasing those in bulk soon. So that's our first baby girl. She's actually going to get a brand new enclosure very soon. I'm going to put together today and take a video of it too. Yes, very first animal my husband and I got, and she has bound us together very well. She's a snake, she hugs things. The next interesting creature we got was Ori. We got her about a year ago. She is massive now. There's a snail. Oh, okay. My husband loves the snails. I think there's one up here too. Yep, there's a snail. Interesting real quick, the snails have this weird life cycle. They will lay eggs and then they'll get really big, and then I think Ori eats them because the big ones suddenly disappear. And then the baby ones emerge and come out, and then you see all these new baby snails, and then they grow big and they lay eggs and Ori eats them, and it's a cycle of life for snails here. Yeah, snails. Yeah, fluff. Ori is an axolotl, so she is a salamander that never quite becomes a land-dwelling creature, native to Mexico. And they are sweet and cute. The next dude you all know and love that we got just a couple of months ago is Maxwell, and he has gotten bigger, and he no longer tries to bite me, and he has learned to tolerate us. He's like, can you please leave me alone? Please. He is, of course, a bearded dragon lizard, and he eats everything, and he's healthy. And we love him, even though he doesn't really love us yet. The newest dude we just got is our gorgeous panther chameleon, Galileo. We got him like last month, I think, and he's already gotten bigger. He's cute, he eats, he drinks, he loves his big cage, and his colors are coming out so beautifully. And he's got both eyes fixed on us. He's like, go away. Panther chameleons are great, so hopefully he'll get bigger and be more friendly, because yeah. And now for the big grand finale. I'm sorry that they're not as colorful as you are, dude. They're not. I'm leaving. For years, the underwater realm remained desolate and sad. Okay, it was actually just like a month. But there was a lot of stuff going on with this tank. I didn't know whether I wanted to do saltwater or more cichlids or different kind of cichlid until I discovered... Well, I didn't discover, but I decided to do some of the more overlooked fish. Some of the schooling fish. That was less dramatic than I had hoped. Schooling fish. There we go. Yes. So, the pet store fish you look over, you see the saltwater fish, you see the really pretty cichlid fish, and then you look at these fish and you're just like, they're not as pretty as the ones right beside them. At least that was my opinion, and I know I'm a terrible person for thinking that. But then I realized that tetras are usually kept in smaller tanks because they're smaller fish, and people have this idea that small fish go in small tanks. Betas. That you don't really get to see their schooling behavior, and so I realized I have this huge 55-gallon tank, so why not get some schools of fish and see how they school? And they totally do school. So I don't know I've done some research, and I realized just how gorgeous these fish are if you have them in your home aquarium and you have time to actually look at them and actually observe all the gorgeous colors these guys exhibit, rather than just passing them at the pet store and going, well, they look kind of plain. These are cichlids. They're not cichlids. These are tetras. They are silver, and they're bullet shaped, and they have this black line on them. Not quite exactly sure what kind these particular tetras are, but they definitely school together, and they are peaceful at the pet store. At least that's what the pet store said. And here's the little group of neons. I have 6 of those and 6 of the lined tetras. These guys just chill together. They school so well. Look how schoolish they are. And they keep in a tight little ball, especially because I have this guy who is a Grommy, so I'm assuming he's going to get a lot bigger. Where did you go? Come back out here so people can see you. He doesn't want to play. I have these other cichlids. There's 4, goodness, tetras. I'm so used to cichlids. I've been doing Mambana cichlids for like 5 years. Anyway, these tetras are not as bullet shaped as the other 2 species of tetra I have, and I only got 4 of those because they're a little bigger. And they sometimes school together, but sometimes they just decide to play hooky and leave school and swim all over the tank by themselves. It's okay that they're bigger than the Grommy. Let's see if we can find the Grommy. I found you. So he was really pretty, and he just had such a cool personality. He kind of followed my finger a little bit. I don't know what you're doing there, bud. So he's chilling. He's been harassing some of the schools of fish, but like he can't actually catch them, which is sad and sort of funny at the same time. The white-ish lined tetras will school together, and the blues really stick together really well wherever they went to. There they are. And sometimes the lined ones and the blue ones will school together, but sometimes they'll be like, wait, you're not blue. And they'll all swim away. But the blue ones, oh my gosh, I think I want to just get a bunch of these. They're so pretty. I'm planning on adding more freshwater fish like this. Maybe one big angelfish. I don't know. I'm debating. So you guys can help me out if you know about fish and how their temperament is with each other. I'm definitely going to get some plants, like maybe a Java fern and some other things. So if you guys have any ideas about plants, that would be great. I don't really want to do soil, so plants that attach to rocks are going to be my priority. So the first day I put them in yesterday, and I didn't feed them so they can acclimate, so let's feed them. I got this new stuff because all I have right now is herbivorous cichlid food, so here we go. Food, 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 food. Huh. That was a little anticlimactic. There we go, there's some. Yay, they're eating foods. Come on, little blue tetras, come eat your foods. I need to get some bottom dwellers to eat leftover food. This is kind of fun. Cichlids are like this mad rush to eat everything. These guys are kind of chill. Sweet. Well, there you have it. The new fish aquarium has, well, it's not a new fish aquarium. The new fish are in their home, and I'm hoping to get more fish and more plants and make this thing look really, really cool. Thank you all for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe for updates on this wonderful aquarium and all the animals you already saw in the video. And I will see you guys later.